Hi, everybody. It's been such a long time. Uh, I can barely even remember what the heck is going on in this game. I think there was a conversation between Cinders and the sister. This is really loud? Let me turn the volume. Feels really loud. Okay, that's better. So I think we're going to the cemetery. I can't. I honestly, it's been so long. I'm like totally thrown for a loop as to what is going on. I think we're going to the cemetery. Let's see. We're at the cemetery. That's a really pretty backdrop. I don't even remember how long it's been since I last visited the cemetery. Mother's grave isn't hard to find. It's guarded by a statue of an angel crying gracefully. Father's idea. Looking at how much pain the angel is in, it's clear that Father took Mother's death very badly. I can't bring myself to look away from the statue. I'm sorry, Father. The grave must be in terrible condition by now. I haven't had time to care for it. Wait, the grave is clean. Not just clean, but polished as well. Someone must be caring for it. Step away from the grave! I don't know who that's supposed to be. Who's there? Oh my goodness, who is that? What kind of voice do I give to her? She's like a witch doctor, or not a witch, like a, I don't know, like a voodoo lady. I don't know. I've had it with all your grave robbers. Folk like you have no shame. What are you talking about? I'm not a grave robber. Of course you are. And I'm the... Hold on. I know you. You're Carmosa's stepdaughter. I'm trying not to do too much of a Carmosa voice. I don't think this lady is a villain. She's supposed to be intimidating, though. I am. I suppose you know Carmosa? No Carmosa? Of course not. But I sure know you. Well, I guess you have an advantage over me, then. I have no idea who you are. You don't know? I live in the town. Folk there call me Madame Gade. Madame Gede. Gahid. Madame Gade. Madame Gade? As in the witch that everyone talks about? So you have heard of me. The stories they tell are exaggeration, though. Those half-wits label anything they don't understand as dangerous. Even more so, seeing as I'm a woman who's smarter than they are. I suppose it frightens them. And there you go, Madame Gade. She's cool looking. I like her design. She's, it gives an interesting spin on the... I'm assuming... Well, I don't want to spoil... it's all pure conjecture, so I guess I can't spoil it. But anyway, although it doesn't stop them from running to me anytime they have a problem they can't fix. Personally, I prefer the term wise woman. It's a lot more appropriate, I think. What should I tell her? So you are not a witch? People can be stupid. I'm gonna ask her, so you're not a witch. So my conjecture is that she's the fairy godmother type character in this, but I'm not sure if that's where they're going with this, so let's just see. So you're not really a witch. Now, I never said that. Only that the stories about me have been exaggerated. Besides, some people consider it magic when they find the way back home from drinking all night. True that. It really depends on your perspective. Well, even in gossip there's got to be a grain of truth. She's from Hogwarts. The only truth is that I'm intelligent and independent, and I take care of myself without a husband. That's alright, marriage is overrated anyway. If the townsfolk want to call that witchcraft, so be it. It makes their own lives so much simpler. True. But still, why are you here anyway? You scared me when you shouted at me. I was just visiting an old friend. I was on the way back from picking some herbs in the forest by the lake. Oh? I've heard that the forest and the lake are special. My father used to tell me that they're magical. And we're talking about magic again. I can't help it. The atmosphere here is so mysterious. It does feel as if this place is magical. Do you believe in magic? Oh shit, I am hearing the song in my head. Do you believe in magic? No. Alright, let's see. What should I tell her? Not really, maybe a little I believe in myself. Ooh, I like I believe in myself. That's a cool, witty line of dialogue. I prefer to believe in myself. Ah, but that didn't really answer the question. Well, it hardly matters whether magic is real or not. Some people think that their life is ruled by fate. In reality, it's just easier for them to blame everything on fairies instead of their own mistakes. I prefer to take my fate into my own hands, so it doesn't matter if magic exists. I'll still aim for what I want. Madame Gade looks pleased with this response. She's like, yeah, that correct answer kind of look. What a rare and refreshing outlook on life, especially for a young girl. Most women in this weird country seem content to accept whatever is handed to them. Perhaps you would like to come visit my shop the next time you're in town. Tomorrow, maybe. How old is Madame Gade? She doesn't look too old herself, to be honest. Maybe. Is there any reason you're inviting me? Do I need a reason? Perhaps it's merely that I like you. Or we could talk about your mother. Ooh. Wait, you knew my mother. Of course I did. Who do you think has been tending to her grave all this time? It surely wasn't you. Ah. So you were friends with my mother. There. Your questions can wait for tomorrow. I'm tired, and I need to return home. Shouldn't you hurry home as well? You'll be in deep trouble if Carmosa discovers you're gone. How did you know that I snuck out? Who knows? Maybe I saw it in my crystal ball. Or maybe it's just that I know Carmosa wouldn't let you wander around the woods on your own. Did her hands move? Yeah, she's doing like a gotcha gesture there. And she's got like bones painted on her. I really want to see you tomorrow, but it won't be easy. Carmosa usually keeps a watchful eye on me. Well then, you'll just have to think of something, won't you? You won't get anything out of life if you don't take a few risks. I guess so. I'll try to come tomorrow. Excellent. I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Ooh, her eyes. That's creepy. That was an unexpected meeting. But what a character. I definitely want to speak with her again. For now, I'd better just concentrate on getting home. Magic or not, the witch was right about one thing. If Carmosa finds out I snuck out, I'll be in deep trouble. Alright. So, luckily this is sort of a plot thread that is starting up anew in this episode. I forget kind of what the status was. I remember delivering stuff to Tobias and kind of opening up to the sister kind of opened up to Cinders, but one of the sisters did, but I'm not sure what else is up. All clear in the main hall, and I don't hear anyone screaming my name. Looks like I made it back in time. Uh-oh, shady character. That dude again. Oh, pardon me, ma'am. I was just on my way out. I think that was his voice. He had like a gruff kind of thing going on. Hey, I know you. You're that man who was with Tobias last night. Keep your voice low, missin'. I'm trying to remain incognito here. I like his design. Looks cool. What are you even doing here? Oh, nothing important enough to bother you. 'Tis merely boring business stuff. Is that supposed to be a joke? Alright, what should I tell him? Fine, keep your secret. Please tell me, or face the consequences. The consequences thing seems a little contrived. I don't know. It seems like she's trying too hard. Fine, reverse psychology. Reverse psychology. That's what I'm going to go with. Fine. If it matters so much to you, keep your secrets. I don't care enough to press the issue. Now. No need for you to pout over such a little thing. Do you have trouble seeing? I'm hardly pouting. Now get out. The sass. The sass. I like it. Fine. You got me. I came to tell Lady Carmosa a fine bit of information. See, reverse psychology works every time. Well, not every time, but... Didn't I already tell you to keep your secret? Oh, what's the information? I know women folk pretty well. If you say you don't care, it means you do. Okay. You are trying my patience. Leave now. Fine. Couldn't hurt to be a little more friendly. What a disagreeable man. It's true I'm curious, but I want nothing to do with him. If Carmosa is interested in something, I'll figure it out myself. I could ask someone else in the household if they know anything about this guy. Carmosa is certainly out of the question, but maybe one of the sisters? Alright, wait. Then again, I can never tell if they're on my side or not. It might be best to play dumb and see what happens. What was I gonna say? Ask, which one is, oh, Sophia's the one who we like, right? Let's ask Sophia. Because Gloria's the one, the one who didn't open up yet. Okay. Or maybe never will. I don't know. Maybe Sophia will know something. She's always watching and listening to everything in the house. Okay. I'll go look for her. Alright. I think, yeah, this makes more sense with the plot that has been established thus far. Now that's just great. She's not here either. I thought for sure she'd be hiding out in her room. I don't hide, Sophia. What are you doing in my room? Good question. Mother said dinner's almost ready, so I had to come fetch you. Where have you been? I was washing up, but I ran into a strange man on the way back. Do you have any idea who that was or what he wanted? You seem to always have a good grasp on what's going on here. I usually do, regardless of what Mother and Gloria think. A strange man came by earlier today. He said he had important information for the lady of the house. Gloria tried to send him away, but Mother ordered her to let him in. Do you have any idea what his information was? Well, I wasn't really invited to their secret meeting. That's too bad. I was hoping that you'd know a little more. I said I wasn't invited. I didn't say I didn't go. I managed to overhear them talking about a grand ball. Oh, okay. Something's going on at the palace, it seems. That's all I heard. Yeah, that guy doesn't look like a liaison from high society, but you never know. What's at the grand ball? What is the grand ball? What's the grand ball? I haven't got a clue. This is the first time I've heard about it. Well, thank you for the information. I don't see why you're thanking me. It's hardly an exciting secret. Anyway, you should hurry up and get to the dining room. Mother would maul us both if you were late. Alright. Let's go to the dining room. Ooh. A few hours later. Alright. spring now. The sunflowers are more fitting. I'm so worn out. Of course, it was cold today in my neighborhood, but I digress. Of course, Carmosa would order me to help the servants wash the dishes. Wait, there are other servants? What? I didn't know that. I wasn't much more than a servant during dinner either. Unlike the servants, I don't get paid, though. Okay, I have yet to see these paid servants in the house, but, you know. Honestly, I'd rather they don't even invite me to dinner. Picking over the leftovers is better than waiting on them. At least I had something to occupy my thoughts while I did chores. A lot happened today. First, there was that talk I had with Sophia. Okay, that was the same day as this, even though I filmed that months ago. Wow, what a long day. I'm surprised that she was willing to open up to me. Usually she's so quiet and moody. She even smiled at me a few times during dinner and treated me better than usual. I wonder if she's reaching out for a friend. Maybe the two of us could be friends. I think so. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Her circumstances aren't much better than mine, really. And at least I had a happy childhood. She's been mistreated all her life. I wonder if I'd be the same as her if I was in the same situation. But even though she's rough and cynical, she proved today that there's a smart and sensitive girl under all that. If she stopped pushing me away, I think I could grow to like her. Still, the talk with Sophia is nothing compared to meeting Madame Gade in the cemetery. What a woman! She's fascinating, but I just can't figure her out. She might look imposing, but she doesn't scare me. She feels familiar and trustworthy. It's clear she cared about my mother. Otherwise, she wouldn't be tending to her grave. I should visit her in town as soon as I get the chance. At least to thank her for keeping Mom's grave clean. And then there's the most mysterious event of the day. That weird man coming by the house. He was with Tobias last night, and now he's back to see Carmosa? Something must be going on here. Wonder if Tobias knows why he came. Whoever that man was, he sure gets around. And how did someone like him know about the grand ball at the palace? He said that Carmosa might be interested, but I'm not sure I see the connection. I should probably investigate. I have to read slower because of the dialogue scroll. Whoa, so many questions in just one day. Spoke too soon. That one went by really fast. This might be my big chance to finally change my life. But I'm too tired to think about it now. I guessed the word now didn't even pop up right now. I just intuited what that sentence was going to be. After everything I've done today, I'm feeling so worn out. I can barely stand. I had hoped I'd have time to read a book before bed, but I need sleep. Maybe I'll have more energy tomorrow. That's what we all say. Tomorrow, the land where all productivity happens. Cinders! Cinders! Hello? Is someone there? We are here. Ooh. Who are you? I can barely see you. Oh, but we can see you quite well. Oh my goodness. What is this place? Where am I? You're in your bed. So this is a dream? It is. Then none of this is real. Why? You're real, and so are we. That's real enough. But who are you? You don't remember us. Should I? Do we know each other? This music is really cool, by the way, just saying. We know you. You don't know us, but you know of us. If you want to meet us, come to the lake. In capitals, the lake, proper noun. The lake. And don't forget to bring a gift. It would be improper if you didn't. Now rest, darling. You deserve it, and you'll need all the strength you can get for tomorrow. That was cool. I feel like I slept a while. I'm just gonna say it. This game has a really cool soundtrack, and I like the mysterious. That one track might have been my favorite, the one that was just playing in that scene. But I like all of it. It's quaint and beautiful and pleasant, and that's strange. It looks like late morning, but no one came to wake me up. Again, I wonder why. I had such a strange dream last night. It felt more real than any I've had before. I wonder what it meant. I suppose time will tell. Time to get up and see what the day has in store for me. Probably more trouble. Does she sleep on that, like, windowsill there, or is there, like, an actual bed? Because that looks pretty cramped. Just saying. I don't know. But, are we going to the lake? Strange. No one's in the main hall. I wonder where everyone went. Normally, Carmosa would be all over the place, handing out orders to everyone. If she went somewhere on business, she'd definitely wake me before leaving. Where are the girls anyway? Whoa. Would you just shut up and listen to me? What kind of voice was that? Listen to me, just this once? Okay. Why should I? You're not the lady of the house, so stop acting like it. I'm not taking orders from you. Oh no, not this again. And here I was hoping that everyone had just disappeared. I'm surprised, though. The voices are coming from Carmosa's study. I thought it was off limits. I better check it out. Alright. Well, obviously the sisters are fighting. I'm not taking orders from you. You shouldn't even be here in the first place. Then tell me who you think should be in charge of the house right now. I don't see anyone more qualified. Wow, so this is what Carmosa's private study looks like. A bit barren compared to when it was Father's room. Did she have to get rid of everything that was even remotely pretty? Did she hate it that much, or did she just need money that badly? I love how critical Cinders is. It's great. She just tells it like it is. What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Isn't this place off limits to everyone? Oh, Gloria's just on another one of her delusional power trips. Why else would she be here? Shut up, you little... Hang on. What's going on here? Where's Carmosa anyway? Who knows? She left early this morning without saying much. Now Gloria's distraught. She left her business, and she said she'll be back in 2 days. It happens, and I'm not distraught. I'm merely trying to maintain order while Mother is away. I don't recall Mother leaving you in charge. Shouldn't it go without saying? Who else would be capable? All you're good for is foolish commentary. Foolish commentary? Oh, of course. Only Gloria is capable of anything. How did I not see that before? I'm pretty sure that whole sentence is sarcastic. Speaking of foolish commentary, I wonder... This is getting meta here. Both of you stop arguing right now. Alright, what should I do? Side with Sophia, call them both hopeless. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to go with the friendship Sophia thing. I would kind of be neutral, but she's kind of got a point. Gloria's kind of just like taking over and breaking the rules for no reason or whatever. Sophia has a point, Gloria. You're claiming leadership when no one even asked you to. If I sided with Gloria here, it would be totally out of character. Like, totally be a 180 from what everything has been building up to on Cinders' part. If Carmosa didn't appoint someone, doesn't that mean she didn't find it necessary to leave anyone in charge? Maybe she thought we'd actually be able to handle ourselves for 2 days. This is a rare chance. We're free of her rule for a little bit. We should enjoy it instead of arguing about it. You see, even Cinders figured it out. With Carmosa gone, we're getting a break. You don't have to ruin our fun with your sad imitation of... with your sad imitation of her. Both of you are hopeless. Your rebellious behavior is exactly why someone needs to take charge. But I suppose I can't stop you. Go ahead and have your fun, if you're so smart and responsible. Cut it out. Aren't we ignoring the more important matter at hand? Why on earth did Carmosa leave so early without saying anything? Doesn't that seem suspicious? It's not as if Mother ever tells us anything. Even we don't know what she does. If she thought we needed to know, she'd tell us. She'll be back in 2 days, and that's it. Gloria's totally... If we had, like, the alignment thing, like the neutral, good and evil, and lawful, Gloria would totally be lawful. I don't know if she's, like, neutral or actually evil or whatever. I don't think she's actually evil. I just think she's, like, lawful or whatever. Whatever she is. Definitely lawful. Do you think this has anything to do with that strange man who came by yesterday? All I know is that it's none of our business. Now, if either of you are going to help me get out of here and leave me alone, or if neither of you, help you with what? Is the question. Let's get out of here, Cinders. Our audience with Her Majesty, snap snap, is clearly over. The sass in this episode. Alright. And there you have it. No matter what you tell Gloria, she insists on being in charge. Bossy McBosspants. Well, what do you plan on doing with your day? I'm not sure. I might go into town. There are a few things I've been meaning to do. Good luck getting Gloria's permission for that. You'd be better off just sneaking out on your own. Oh, I don't need her permission. You mean you won't tell her if I go? Why would I do that? I want no part in Gloria's delusions of power, and I don't care what you do. Maybe sneaking out is a good idea then. I'll think about it. I'm hungry though. I need to eat first. Girl has her priorities. About that, I already made breakfast. You can have some if you like. Aww. Sophia made breakfast for Cinders? You made breakfast for me? I cooked for myself already, and making extra for you was no trouble. Thank you. That was very kind of you. I wouldn't read into it too much. I only did it because it was easy. Haha, of course. Well, thank you anyway. Playing it off. She got a heart of gold deep down. Breakfast was lovely. Everything is so much more relaxing and peaceful when Carmosa's away. It sure would be nice if every day could be like this. I guess that's just a silly dream, though. I wonder what I should do today. It would definitely be the perfect day to go into town. I could talk with that woman, Madame Gade, or go see Tobias. I'm especially curious to know what was going on that night when I saw him. Oh, that's right, she, like, spied on him, and the guy, the creepy guy, whatever. Tobias has some explaining to do, and this time he won't get away. Well, there's no sense in waiting around. I should get going. I wonder if I should go tell Gloria that I'm leaving. She'd be angry if she found out later. Oh, she's not gonna let you go. No, sneak out. No. Yeah. We don't need to tell Gloria. Well, if she's angry, that's her own problem. Yeah, you don't answer to Gloria. What? Come on. Besides, if I told her, she'd probably forbid me to leave. Anyway. I should probably skip out on the joy of speaking with her. Alright. So that's that. Has that mouse cursor been on screen the whole time? Please. Oh. Sneaking out, I see. I knew you would. Uh-oh, what you gonna do? Gloria will be angry with me either way. What difference does it make? Oh, you don't have to tell me that. And you really won't tell Gloria I've left? Are you joking? I've had enough of her for today. I don't want to talk to her about anything. Besides, she'll notice soon enough. She's not stupid. And once she notices, she'll be angry. I'll look forward to it. Take care and have fun in town. There's no way you'd be able to have any fun here, after all. Thank you, Sophia. I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright. So... town or forest? I'm supposed to either visit, Tobias and try to pry information out of him as to what he was talking about with the guy who just visited, or talk to Madame Gade. Not sure which one I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna stop here for now, but if anybody's watching and has a preference of whether I should go to town or forest first, chime in. But I'll figure it out. For now, I'm gonna sleep on it. Not really. Well, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't take me as long to get the next one up. So, yeah. Let's continue our journey next time. See you soon.